Hello, everybody, and welcome to IC Markets Market Commentary. My name is Tamar Mer from Trade with Precision, and today I want to take a look at a couple of markets that I'm closely watching for potential setup after pullbacks. So I want to start here with my favorite, and that is Pound US. And I want to start here with the monthly chart. Now, on the monthly chart, we can see that we are back into an uptrend with this candle over here. We broke the previous swing high and we also have a higher low here. So we're back into an uptrend. We've got the moving averages 10 and 20 in the correct order, but the 50 hasn't crossed over yet. Looking at the momentum indicators, we can see they are converging nicely to the upside. Taking a look here on the weekly chart, and we can see the weekly chart is also in an uptrend. Nice clear series of higher highs and higher lows. In this case, we've got the moving averages 10, 20, and 50 all fanning all in the correct order for an uptrend, and convergence also here on the momentum indicators. Now we can see that we're starting to pull back, and we can still pull back a little bit more. Now what I like about this one is this push over here actually went ahead and broke this previous spike, so we are trending higher, and it shows me that there is some buyer intent, but we also had some very strong buying pressure over here. So a bit of a pullback to release some of this very strong buying pressure. Now, I'm looking at this area in and around the 128.60 to this area around here, so in and around the 128. This area, this zone, is the area that I'm looking for the pullback. And if and when the market will pull back into this area, it will also catch up with its averages. So looking for a pullback and any signs that the buyers are coming back into this market. Taking a quick look here on the daily, and we can see the daily is also in an uptrend and pull back into its averages. But I'm looking for a little bit more of a release of this strong buying pressure. I want to see a bit more of a pullback in the context of the weekly. So this is Pound US. The next one is Kiwi Swiss. And Kiwi Swiss here on the daily chart, we can see we are now in a downtrend, and we had some strong push here to a lower low. We've got the moving averages 10, 20, 50 all fanning all in the correct order for a downtrend, and also a nice convergence here on the momentum indicators. Now what we can also see is that we are overextended, meaning quite a distance between where price action is sitting right now and its moving averages. So once again, I'm looking for a pullback. And in this case, I'm looking for a pullback to the 0.54 level. So it's also a round number. And if we'll take a look here on the weekly chart, we can see it was quite a level in the past. So we do have a lot of price activity around that area. So this is the area that I'm looking for that pullback. Now, if we'll take a look here on the weekly, we can see that the weekly is also back into a downtrend. However, we don't have the moving averages in the correct order for a downtrend here yet. Taking a quick look on the monthly, and we can see that the monthly is not helping us a lot. So we had some strong downtrend, consolidation here around that 52 area, a pullback, and now we're starting to roll over. But we have, with this consolidation and this pop higher, broke this previous high. So we broke that longer term trend, but really we haven't shown a lot of strength in the Kiwi over here. It does look like a pullback. So I quite like the look of the monthly, but I am aware that we're sitting rather low in that big push, in that big move that we had there on the monthly. Lastly, I want to take a look at a US index, and this one is the Wall Street or the US 30. And what I'm looking for here is again is a zone for a pullback. We had a very strong push, and if we'll take a look here on the weekly, we can see that we do have an uptrend, but we were very overextended. So a bit bit of a pullback, release this strong buying pressure is something that I'll be very happy with. One point on this one is that we don't have convergence on the momentum indicators. We actually have divergence. So as the market was pushing to a higher high, the momentum indicators were showing lower highs. So this could mean that we might see a bit of a deeper pullback, and this is why I'm also looking for a zone and I'm looking for signs that the buyers are actually returning into this market. Let's have a quick look on the monthly, and we can see on the monthly we do have a strong uptrend, but once again we are overextended. So coming down into the daily chart, and we can see we're sitting back into the averages, but the weekly is still quite overextended, and with that divergence I want to see a bit more of a pullback. So I'm looking at a zone at an area between that 40,000 round number, so this purple line, and the 39,500, so in and around these highs over here. So it is a zone that I'm after. I want to see signs that the buyers are returning, so change of direction on the lower time frame as an example, and looking for continuation of these higher time frame moves. Happy trading, everyone. Bye for now.